And for the past 2 weeks, I've been having some superstitions about this trip. So even the day before, I was kind of like, should I go? Should I not go? And it was kind of like the sense that at this age, I made a lot of compromises on the things that I wanted to experience, or had an acceptance of when they would arrive. I've wanted SMTOWN to come back for so many years, and by the time they came back, a lot of the groups that you had expected to be here aren't here fully as groups. Then obviously there were some deaths and disbandments. So on one hand, it's like a realization that a lot of what I wanted, a lot that I can remember that I wanted has happened. It's just taken some time. So that's a lot of that's like comforting. But then it was also like in this grace and this grace of acceptance, and being 30, some of my superstitions were like, if I go, like something bad's gonna happen because I will have like had been enlightened, and I'm less emotionally pained. So I've like achieved a sense of acceptance in what happens and when, and for some reason it feels like you'll be smited by God. I'm not even Catholic. I'm not like anything really, but I do think if you reach a sense of peace, that sometimes when you're told to go, and I was like, oh, if I go to SMTOWN, I'm gonna die. Maybe it's too good to be true. never actually said my thoughts about SMTOWN after it ended and my experience, and that's because my flight was the day after in the morning, and then I had to get back to work, and then it was my birthday weekend, and it has been an uncharacteristically gray, cold, rainy May, and I wanted to talk when there was a beautiful view, but because there was no beautiful view, the days kept going by. So luckily this morning's alright. I didn't really have anything groundbreaking to say. It was another ending to another chapter in my life. I feel like there are certain peaks in which I see people or meet people, and it feels like the tying of a loose ribbon. So it's less extreme. I mean, for sure I did yell, I did scream, I did sing. I didn't cry as much as I thought I would. I decided to go once TVXQ was announced because you never know when you'll get the chance to see them. And I've already seen NCT 127 so many times, well, like 5 times. So to see NCT again, especially more of the younger ones, it just wasn't, I mean, considering the ticket price and the traveling, sometimes even if you like someone, it was like, okay, this isn't worth it. The amount of NCT and new groups on set, of course, affected like the audience. So when you get there, it was mostly N-citizens, which is usually fine, but it's like, I think this is one thing that I've learned in life, and I'm wondering if the company considered it's not that something finally happens, but it happens, it meets people when it happens, and you meet people when it happens. Like if I traveled to South Korea now, it would not be the South Korea I had grown to love 5 years ago. I mean, of course it'd be similar, but just like the cultural atmosphere, the music that I listen to, the varieties that I watch, the humor that I expect, things like that will still exist. But it's just as if someone was traveling here in 2025 versus 2008. Of course things are going to be different. So the fact that SMTOWN waited this long and that there weren't as many people that were fans of all the groups and had that knowledge, and I feel like that's just a way, just more special atmosphere to have felt connected to all the groups rather than just a huge chunk being for a couple of groups. So I feel that's something that I missed out on, but I'm not, I'm not mourning because I expected it, because it's been so long. I knew it would be different. But that's just something that I feel more and more inclined to remember as I get older. To do things when I want to do them and at my most passionate. Because it's not going to stay the same, even if it looks the same.